Hello and welcome to Origami, and today I'm going to teach you how to use this software. So first we go to origami.ms, we log in, and here we're going to build everything what we need. So first we're going to add a new tab. This tab we're going to name CRM, which will represent our customers, everything which is outside the firm, and choose an icon for it. Okay, so we will add a new entity, and this entity we will call customers. So that is customers. We add it. Okay, so next we're going to add customers entity, and we add it. A singular is a customer. Add. Okay, next we're going to create everything which is outside the firm. Okay, next we're going to create everything which is outside the firm. Okay, next we're going to create everything which is inside the firm. And that we're going to call human resources. Choose an icon, go. Okay, so in the human resources we're gonna have salespeople and team leaders, and that's all the employees which we have in our hypothetical firm. So we call that salesman. We add, singular is a salesman, and we add them. Next we're gonna add the team leaders. We add the team leaders. A singular is a team leader. We add. Now let's go back to the customers. By the way, those you can switch like that or like that, and it's fairly easy. So in the customers we will want to add all their personal information. So we will call that personal info, and we would want their name. So for the name we have all those fields here, and we need a simple text field for the name. So we call that name. All the rest we leave empty. Add. Also we're gonna need their address and their email address. And their email address. And their telephone number. Or let's just call it phone for the simplicity. Okay, and add new field group. Awesome. Next we're going to make exactly the same for the salespeople and for the team leaders, but this time faster. So personal info, their name, their address, email, email, phone. Perfect. And for the team leaders, personal info, exactly the same. You probably already know the process. Name, address, email, and phone. Perfect. Now let's go back to the CRM, and here we're gonna go, we would like to display this as a table. So how do we do it? We go here, display manager, and here we choose what we would like to display in our table, what fields. So name, address, email, phone, everything. We choose everything. Now what we would like to display as a filter, what would we like to filter? So we would like to filter the name, the address, and the rest is unnecessary. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, and that's our empty table for the moment. So we're gonna add a customer, and their name is going to be, actually, you know what, I have here random names which I chose. So let's do it like that. So we have here John, and address is let's say San Jose, California. Their email is this random email, and their phone is that. Awesome. Add. Okay, go back, and you see here John in the customers field. We can even add another customer just for the sake of it, and we will call him Chris, and okay, so his name is going to be Chris. Address San Jose. Email, that's his email. And phone, add. Perfect. So let's see what we have in the customers. We have Chris and John. Awesome. Now let's add some some salespeople. Again, go here, display manager, display all of that in a table, and this in a filter. Perfect. Now, by the way, if you would like to know what this filter does, you can see here. If we go to CRM and we would like to search for John by his name, so we search John and the filter finds John. Okay, let's continue. So let's add some salespeople, and well, let's see, we can add Robert. Robert, that's his email. His address. They all live in San Jose, as you can see. Wait, okay. Telephone number, add. Perfect. And let's add another one. Name is Max. email. Max also lives in San Jose. Yeah, I haven't filled all the fields. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's see what we've got. Go here and display. So we have Max and Robert, those are the team leaders, and let's say we want to filter them by their address to search them. San Jose, of course, everybody from San Jose. So that finds them. Or we can filter them by name, Max or Robert, works just fine. Okay, next we're gonna add the team leaders. Go here, display manager, display all in table, and those two as a filter. Great. Now let's add a team leader. We have here Greg, a team leader, who is from San Jose. And Greg's email is this. That's his email. They don't have an original phone number. Okay. Add another team leader. Jerry. From San Jose. And that's their phone. Add. Perfect. Okay, so next we would like to make the software understand that those people are related to each other. So first we have here the customers. You know what, let's add another customer, and what was the second customer name? Oh, sorry, we have two customers. Okay, so now in the customers, Chris is the customer of Max, and John is the customer of Robert. We can see the relational table here. John is a customer of Robert, Chris of Max. So let's input that. How do we do it? We go here to field group manager, and we need to add a new field which is called relational info. So we're gonna name this field relational info, and this field gonna be entity relation field. So we're gonna add a new field group, and this field is going to be relational info. Relational info, and we're gonna add this entity, and and here we will put in the salesman. So this customer, he belongs to a salesman, so he belongs to, and here in the description we will write who is their salesman. Who is their salesman? Alright, and of course we're going to choose from salesman, and we're going to choose the salesman by name. Add field. Add field. Perfect. And that's the only field which is going to be here. Okay. Add new field. Perfect. So go again to display manager, and for personal info we're going to display that in the table and also display it in the filter. Perfect. Now let's go back to customers. Let's see the display. Okay, so here we can see who this customer belongs to. So let's edit that customer. So Chris, who does Chris belongs to? Chris belongs to Max. Save. And John belongs to Robert. Okay, save John also. Now, next, the salesmen, they belong to team leaders. So we're going to input that. We go to field group manager, add new field group, and relational info. So that. Now here we're gonna write their team. In what team does this salesman belongs to? So and well, basically who is their team leader? Who is their team leader? So we're going to choose from team leaders, and we're going to choose them by name. Add, and add field group. Perfect. Again, go to display manager. Here, choose this and that. Go to display. Okay, now let's edit Max. Max is in a team of Jerry. So edit Tim, Jerry. Perfect. And Robert is in Greg's team. Okay. Obviously, all of that you can do just by importing an Excel, but I show you how to do it here. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to add the cells. So we go here, and we go to CRM, add a new entity. And this entity we are going to call sales. Perfect. So singular is a sale, which was done. Perfect. Now add a new field group. Okay, so what do we need for sales? We need a buyer, the customer which bought the item. We need the item which was bought, and we need the salesman who sold this item. So let's do it. For the buyer, we are going to add a relational field. And this field name is going to be buyer. Okay, let's just copy that. Okay, so the buyer we are going to choose from the customer field and choose by name.